Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in today. My name is YT Tepin. Welcome back to CRF1 2022. It is our third season and third season, final season in the game. I'm excited to see how this season will pan out. Last weekend we experienced, who won? Jamie won? Can't even remember. I'm so wasted. But so far, AQ Flow's picked up his third victory, for his third and first victory this season. And then Jamie picked up another victory, starting his own little win streak, isn't he? So currently, the reigning world champion won the last race, and now he's up to defend another little reigning title thing. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, 12:31 p.m. over here. Hello there, Ethan. Make me proud, make me proud. So yes, 12:31 p.m., 7:31 p.m. over there in the UK. Unfortunately, Ryan couldn't join me today, so now I'm just waiting on an invite that will hopefully come in the near future. If it doesn't come, I will cry and kick this bottle of Gatorade that I have next to me open. So yeah, let's see. Maybe I did get an invite and I was just not watching. Oh yeah, I got an invite a while ago. Lovely. So as we slowly load into the session, I'm very currently the championship is looking a bit weird. Dom takes the lead there, followed by Jamie and Flo, who are only separated by 1 point, I believe. If I do, in fact, remember correctly, that is what the championship looks like. Let me see. Sorry for not putting out the graphic, by the way. I got really busy. So yeah, Dom leads the championship with 28 points to his name. 26 is Jamie, 25 Flo. Carrot then putting in 18 points as well, making it a Red Bull 1-3 and a Ferrari 2-4. Trix Jans in P5 with 18 points. Yeah, that's pretty good from him, as Hops puts in that 6 points to use, or that 15 points in 6th place, so you know what I mean. Yes, so Disclaimer, Percy hasn't slept in 34 hours and has had a bit to drink. Excited to see what he can pull off in the AlphaTauri side of the garage. Hopefully he can make Rexy proud. WCB Devil, newcomer to Tier 1 today. How are you? 1. Hopefully you do good too. I shouldn't have picked up the fruit punch flavor. This is terrible. But as we wait for the race to start, predictions on who will win. If I see a little bit in the chat, I won't talk, but if I had, let's see. Anything in the chat? Minecraft Steve will win. Okay. 1, that's not a valid option. 2, I mean, sure. Me, Percy's gonna win. I could see it. If you weren't drunk, high off your rocks, I could see it. But, you know, he's drunk, he's about to, you know, commit mass murder. I understand why he wouldn't win. In all serious candor, though, I think what we could see today is another AQ Flow victory around Australia. This is where he scored his first victory in CRF1, which was a lovely sight to see, in an Alfa Romeo. Definitely far removed from those roots, isn't he? In a Red Bull now. He went through 3 teams last season. Much to the dismay of me. Ops and Percy will find a way to finish both P1. God, I hope so. Wait, I just realized both. Okay, that's all right. Lovely stuff here we got today. Hopefully, we can pump up those viewer numbers once the race starts. Up the cons. People don't like cons anymore. I don't know why. Pretty solid dude. How many people are in the lobby? It is almost a full grid, 1 short of it. Australia, one of the most chaotic races. Always one of the most chaotic races. One of my favorite races on the calendar. It's just so many crashes. Yesterday in Tier 2 was such a mess. Ooh, boy. It's definitely one of the races on the calendar. Did I ping for the stream? I pinged for the stream and no one's watching it. Kill yourselves, honestly. I could probably get banned for that, by the way, so that's nice. Anyway. Going into this week, oh yeah, okay, we're getting ready now for qualifying. The weather is on dynamic. And let's see what the safety car is. That wasn't the right one, was it? Yep. I have no idea. So I do not know how the safety car is going to play out in this race. However, I believe even on reduced, there probably is going to be a safety car at some point or another during it's such a crazy track. You can't discount it. So yeah, 66 degrees in Texas at the moment. It's sunny, it's windy, it's nice. I like it. In Australia, we have to wait a little bit more in Melbourne, or our virtual version of Melbourne. We have to wait a little bit longer to actually see what the weather is. And as I close my eyes, because 1, I didn't get any rest, 2, I'm waiting for this, and WCB Devil has left the session. I feel like I am reading off a fucking lottery card. But yeah, it's sunny as per usual here in the world of the fucking Upside Down. I don't know any funny things to say about Australia, but as I close my computer, which now means I cannot see the chat, I gotta get ready. See who's doing the thing. Who and what is gonna do the thing and get out of the garage first. I mispronounced garage. Your garage. Get out of the garage first. Like, I'm not British, guys. I'm sorry. So, I think we got an AlphaTauri. That's gonna be the first one to bite and the first one out of pit lane. Lovely stuff. And that'll be the AlphaTauri of Hops, nonetheless. He is P6 in the championship. Yes, I believe. And let's see if he can climb up any higher. It seems he's P6 here as well. So could he possibly score pole position? He could be a dark horse in this race, along with Trixjans, who is slowly trying to make himself, known in this league. It's a pretty exciting prospect. A lot of these newer drivers. Devil, I think, is back in the session. If he isn't, I'm not entirely sure. But don't ask me for an invite because I can probably not get you in. You got Maylock and Pac-Man, the McLaren Master Class of DNF, as they put it in the chat earlier, as Dweezy is flying down exactly where Lance Stroll crashed that one time last year. Lance Stroll and Gotifi. Oh, what a great crash. That's definitely one of the crashes. Vote for YT to do a British accent the whole stream. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna offend all of you. I'm gonna offend. Okay, I'll say this. I'll say this, and you guys can hold me to it. If Flo wins the race, and it's like okay, if no, okay, who has to win the race? Let's see. Who has to win the race for me to do a British accent all stream? That's a class idea. There you go. God, nah, because now Flo's getting good. If Hops wins another race, if he wins this race or something, I'll do a British accent. And as I take one last sip of Gatorade before I get fired, let's see. Hop starts his lap absolutely flying through the first couple of turns there, hitting a little bit of the curb as we got yellow flags all the way back in Sector 3. That will be his teammate Percy Crawley already putting that alcohol to good use. Now as he approaches the Sector 2 line, and coming over the parking lot stadium section, yeah, I hate those curbs so much, and this one's even worse if you even get on it like a little bit wrong. Terrible. Terrible stuff. Purple Sector 1, unsurprisingly. Can Dweezy there rob him of it? Nope, probably not. So yeah, as he blasts down towards the chicane of turn 9 and 10, I believe it is turn 9 and 10. Albert Park Circuit. But yeah, it seems he survived this little chicane here. It's a terrible, terrible piece of track. I hate it so much, but you know, it's also fun at the same time. It is turn 9 and 10. Here now he is exiting turn. He was exiting turn 11 and now going into turn 12. Lovely, lovely stuff. Is this little final penultimate exit smooth? It seems to have been entry and exit and all, proving why he is a tier 1 driver, blasting out of the final corner, not taking any curb at all. And now he will set the benchmark of a 1:17.829, followed by the Williams of Revilo and then the Alfa Romeo of Dweezy, who does beat Revilo's time. The Ferrari, though, they're struggling to actually beat Hobbs' time. Jamie only setting an 8.54 as AQ Flo puts his car in third place, and Dom goes pole position with a 17.565. Lovely stuff. Trix Jan's P5 for him. And SMD Carrot P7 getting over Revilo as FG Pac-Man with an 18.964. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Who's next across the line? That will be Percy Crawley on an invalid lap, so we don't really need to care about him anymore. George is on an out lap, so we also don't need to care about him. What about Kantz? What will he put down? Obviously, he's a pretty decent driver with an 18.522. It's not really enough, but it is enough for the top 10 to at least crack it. What about the Alpine? Zach Minifry showing a slight improvement on form, only putting down the second worst time of the day. As Callum JFSZN, another Alpine there. Absolute stellar performance in Bahrain and a slightly worse performance in Saudi Arabia. Sees him in P10 now for qualifying right here today around Melbourne. Now focusing on the Williams of that's not Degmaster. Revilo. Yeah, Revilo's coming in for a cooldown lap. Who is this, Devil? Devil's all the way around the other side of the circuit, both Red Bulls. So this guy, Devil, will be the first one back on the line. You can see there, is he putting his worth in? He was trialed, and he said around the top 5, so from Dom to Trix Jans. Yeah, let's see. Will he live up to this standard as he comes around the final corner? Takes a little bit of curb there. It rattles the audio channel, and here it is, a 118.138 P5 for him, just going right above Trix Jans. I wonder what Trix Jans will do to react to that one. You can see George then, he's starting his own lap as well. Oh no, he isn't. And somehow, someway, I think Hops, he's near. No, Percy. Percy jumped them all. You can see P5 with a 118 flats around here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. I wonder what the poll time yesterday was. I didn't actually get to see it because Tier 2 was such a mess it never got streamed and subtitled, never confirmed anyone. So yeah, as George is on an invalid lap, you can see there, Doug Master, we missed him with an 18.770. Pretty decent effort from him, as both Mercedes have not yet exited the pits, and neither has the other Aston of K-Dot. You can tell Trix Jans did not want to be stuck with K-Dot as a teammate. He wants to actually have a chance at the CC. I would too. 2/10 up on his time. It is not a purple sector, however, so it's an improvement nonetheless. Let's take it from there. He's blasting down towards turn 9 and 10. Look at all that energy. all the might of a Formula One car just screaming down, even with a little bit of a slipstream from that McLaren. That is a McLaren, isn't it? It is a McLaren. You can see there is drafting him. I wonder which one it is, though. It will be George. And oh, dear. What was that? That almost looked deliberate. Yeah, that almost looked deliberate. I'm wondering what that was. And Trixjans will incur a 5-place grid penalty. That's weird. That's weird. Maylock, I know you're in the chat. Offer some insight. That was weird. Let's see. Let's check the chat. Stream laggy as hell. I don't know how to fix it. Sorry, y'all. I should get better internet soon. I let him through and he slowed and hit me. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, even then though, it just seemed pretty shitty, right? You almost even missed the box. But yeah, maybe we'll hear more from Trixjans on that one as Dweezy's doing his own little thing. No, yeah, it's a compound of my bad internet and then your internet as well, and it's just creating the ultimate shitstorm. It's not that bad. The output itself isn't that bad. Oh yeah, Dweezy, Purple Sector, by the way. The output itself isn't that bad. It's just the combination. A little inconsistent, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could get a better PC. I really do. I'm not entirely sure how to fix it, so I don't know. Google some solutions. Dweezy, a 10th up on his time. He does fly through the 9 and 10 chicane. Again, how much I hate that chicane. Ugh, terrible. Terrible section of track. Where's the 3rd sector line? Oh, it would have been there. Okay, so we won't know his 2nd sector time for a while. However, he's finally approaching the line in the penultimate corner now. Yeah, Carrot proving why I hired him as a Ferrari driver. Ooh dear. You're gonna hear the sadness in my voice. So let's see, Dweezy does improve. That is P4 for him with a 17.923. Lovely stuff to see from him. And in that Alfa Romeo, do you see WC Devil? He's on another out lap, and so actually HQ Flow's on another lap. Never mind. What about Jamie? What's he doing? I think he just started another lap, and so has Dom. Dom's on his own little crusade here. A 10th up on his time according to the timing tables. Now blasting down towards turn 11, I believe. Yeah, rocketing down towards turn 11. He might even get a slight advantage with the draft from that Mercedes ahead. Orlando and Cezisco, they're finally starting their own thing. They're probably going to draft each other, which is always nice. So yeah, the Mercedes is going to help a Red Bull. You never thought you'd ever see it. So going down towards the line, Dom lays down a 1:17.432, a new pole position time. Jamie has a lot of work to do to beat that, and it doesn't look like he's actually doing much to do it. 7/10 down on his time. That's not how you beat a pole. That's not how you beat a pole lap. Dom might be the unlikely victor of this little qualifying session, to Ryan's delight. I can already tell. K-Dot with a 1:19.240. Why is he still in tier 1? Oh no, man, I feel bad saying it. I do. But it's wow. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Only about 5 people have been able to break the 117s, with the rest being just in the 118s and lower. You can see there Percy Crawley meeting a bit of traffic as WC Devil on his own lap almost collides with the AlphaTauri. Not great, not great. Maybe that might have slowed him down. However, seems to be going just fine crossing the sector line. He is a 10th down on his time, 10th up on his time. And so provided he didn't mess that up, no, he didn't. Good job, good job. Someone did something and I didn't really see it. It doesn't really matter. What about Jamie? Let's see. Oh, he's got back in the garage. So let's go back to Devil. Let's see. Yellow flags. It's probably for K-Dot, unless that is for Trixjans. It was for Trixjans. That's weird, but yeah. Final corner. What can Devil do? Will he be able to climb back up? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Wait, was that not... Oh, that was an invalid lap. Okay, you love to see it. Strict track limits are on, so you can't really cheese qualifying anymore, which is obviously very interesting to a lot of people. Start an OnlyFans, you will get a PC. I mean, private shit, right? We need to start the race 30 minutes later, Lamau. It's a weird time to start it because it makes me hard to make sure I can join. Daniel Loves. All I can say is skill issue. Just simply skill issue. Anyway, yeah. You guys want a private OnlyFans channel? I'm more than willing to contribute. Haas is missing out on a lot of points because they inconsistently showing up with one driver. But yeah, most of the time that one driver is constant. He's doing his best, even though he was stranded on the line. I don't know how you spin on the line, but I mean, sometimes you do. 6 minutes to go in qualifying. You can see Hops is improving just ever so slightly. Jamie is still right out of reach to Hops' pole position with a 6:33 in 17s there. Hops, can he best Jamie, maybe? With an 8:29 and a 10th up on his time. He could. He very well could. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes, where this lap might go, especially with the turn 1 carnage. I just cannot. It's going to be horrible to watch. And now going right in here, penultimate corner, and now final corner, blasting down towards the line. What will Hobbs be able to do? Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty decent lap. It is a 1:17.564, just behind Trixjans. And Trixjans, by the way, he actually set a better lap as well. So he's closer. Let's do leader. He is much closer to Dom than Jamie ever even thought he was. So Jamie, that's probably going to spur a moment, try and get him back out of the pits. That's going to try and get him back out of the pits. It is a skill issue because my country's Wi-Fi is ass. True! I don't even know who you are. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to say true. So yeah, Hops thought P2 was feasible, but it wasn't, as Trixjans quickly proved. Jesus. Yeah, so, and you can see there, that was AQ Flow in the wall, probably. And that wasn't pretty good, as he did block Dweezy out on a lap attempt. I wonder what he's going to have to say about that one. I'm Copper. Oh, yeah, skill issue. Yeah. Real. I feel bad. You are the other Haas driver. I forgot. Wow. Anyway, AQ Flow, what's he going to do? He pulls back into the pits, and Dweezy does too after his lap got ruined by the Red Bull. Lovely. Oh, fucking hell. Copper equal half washed. From SMFC, real. Can't wait till the race starts. I really can't. Because this qualifying is kind of shit. I mean, qualifying is not my favorite. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to guess that. Like, qualifying is just mid for me. Like, it's kind of fun, but at the same time, it's kind of like, nah. The race today was fun though. I enjoyed it well enough. It's kind of boring. F1 bad. That's probably Jamie coming out of the pits. If it isn't, I will have nothing less. Oh my god, is it Carrot? I have no idea. Oh my god, it was Carrot. That's kind of funny. It's kind of based. So yeah, Carrot stays in the pits. Who else was running? I think that was Orlando's on his outlap. By the way, he set an 18:48.48, along with Adam Suzisco doing an 18:188. Pretty decent. Yeah, so Devil's on another outlap, and everybody else is in the pits. Callum and Minifry, some of the worst performers on the track at the moment. They need to step up their game, Zach included, in order to ensure that he doesn't get executed by Alpine come mid-season. And I don't think 500s. I don't think that's enough. I'm gonna be honest. Might not be enough. So yeah, things are going down in the chat at the moment. They're wondering if. Oh yeah, people are going back out on outlaps, so that's gonna be interesting to see. Let's continuously follow Orlando, though, because he's starting his own, and I think he's one of the first, and I can't remember who else I was following, who was actually on a lap. Yeah, I was following Minifry, who is coming around the line very, very soon. Let's see if Orlando gets the purple sector, or gets to the sector line first. You can see here he will. They're going to the sector line. It is not a purple sector. It is a 10th and a half of improvement with Zach Minifry spinning on the line. Wow, he is proving himself, isn't he? God damn, boy. God damn. This will be pretty good. Will Dom actually be able to challenge for the championship, as Orlando is 3.5 tenths up on his time? I wonder, will he actually be able to challenge? It's interesting to see. I love seeing, new contenders, new fighters. So they step into the ring and finally prove all their worth. Exciting. Really is. So yeah, coming into the penultimate corner, I'm going to go off the onboard here. And then we'll follow everybody else's now. Every single person is now on a lap. So Orlando lays down a time of 1:17.999. Literally acting like the motherfucker that the TV infomercial has. That is the equivalent of his time. Pretty decent time overall. Puts him in 7th position as Kant's. Does he best his own time? No, he doesn't. What about the Aston Martin coming across the line now? That might be Trixjans. That is Trixjans. He does not best his own time. And now we have to rely on the okay, it's just Percy. What about Devil? Devil is the next one across the line, coming around the final corner. What will he be able to do? Percy Qualley has been disqualified from the session for going the wrong way as SMD Carrot is in the wall right now. I am regretting everything I've ever done. WCB Devil, 17.707. Like the drum machine, the Roland 707. You love to see it. You really do. Jamie... Yeah, Jamie gets back up in front of these guys with a 17.537, and now going back onto Carrot, he has retired from the session, so the Alpine... Well, we're on board with the Williams because I couldn't quite find whatever car that was. However, Deckmaster with the P12, 18.30.35. What about the McLarens? They're going back into the pits. I don't actually know because one of them's on track, and this is weird. Oh yeah, George didn't really do anything. So yeah, as qualifying has finished, by the way, I almost forgot to mention. Yeah, I think that those were their final runs. Jamie is invalidated on his lap. I don't think Trixjans has improved at all on his. Hops is diving back into the pits. We'll have to wait to see what Devil's progress is on that one, along with Dweezy. As you can see there in the background, Dweezy is giving a slight bit of tow to the Ferrari, but it's all in vain, because as I said before, invalidated lap. AQ Flow, can he salvage anything from this lowest P7 start? Bit of an L there as, Dom just absolutely flies away with pole position. You can see there he was getting a little bit squirrely on P turn 10. The exit of turn 10, he was getting a little bit hesitant to actually do anything. So here now, coming into Sector 3. What will he be able to do? Second to last turn. Can he salvage this lowly result as even Adam Szyszko has jumped in front of him? So let's see, with a 17.989, he lowers it down to a 17.686. Lovely patterns, by the way. That is P5, pretty decent overall, as SMD Carrot as well, and the other Ferrari, 18.278, with Kantz right in front of him. Revila Raiko is the last person to get into the points, as both Alpine stay 15th and 16th. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. We like to see this here today. Carrot forgot how to be quick. What the fuck? I was getting off the line and I got disqualified. Skill issue. Limo. No, yeah, I think it's just because you're going the wrong way a little bit. Like, even a little bit, then it just kills you. Executes you. It's a bit of an L. But yeah, that was pretty decent qualifying. I enjoyed it. And now... yeah. Let's get in the race! Let's get into the race. Come on. So yeah, Dom, pole position for today's race. That's crazy. Pretty funny. Pretty silly, goofy. Sorry, I'm just getting messages, like actual genuine messages. Okay, never mind. Sorry, that was me. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. Not entirely sure what's going on in the Ferrari chats. But going back into the main server, Trixjans was the same one that blocked me. Hop's not gonna lie, if you're gonna sit on AI, might as well sit in the pits. Yeah, they're going back at it. They're going back and forth in the Tier 1 chat. I love rivalries. And Jamie wishing Dom GG's. Make the call. So yes, it's time to get into the race today. It's interesting to see the tire compounds that are going to be used today, and it is cloudy too. So I wonder why. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this. I wonder if it will be wet, dry to wet in today's race. That's going to be horrible in Australia. Make sure to stay hydrated, everybody. Coming from somebody who is currently really dehydrated, please drink water, drink anything. Get a picture of the grid and read it off, because I need to start doing that again. I just need to figure out a way that the grid doesn't take, too long to do. It's an easier way of doing it. Anyway, let's disable the logo. Go back in F1. Get the show on the road. Well, somehow, some way, Dom takes pole position with Jamie following right behind him. Hops rounding out that podium with AQ Flow just missing out on it. WCB Devil newcomer here in Tier 1 P5. Lovely effort right in front of Adam Sazisco, who just outqualifies Wheezy, leaving Adam in a bit of an Alfa Romeo sandwich. Trixjans gets a grid penalty for today's race, starting in P8 after being hit by McLaren, or hitting a McLaren rather, and Orlando in P9 right in front of Revilo, the last of the top 10. Kantz, Carrot, and Deg Master go 1, 11, 12, and 13th, right in front of the McLaren of Pac-Man and the Alpine duo of Callum JF and Minifry, 15th and 16th for them. Not exactly proving. Zach not really proving why he deserves to be in Tier 1 anyway. K. P17 for him, as 18th place sees George Maylock. Lovely place for him. Am I right, guys? Percy Crawley gets disqualified for facing the wrong way and starts in the very, very back of the grid. Anyway, it might be the better place to start. Let's get into chaos. Oh my god, guys. Yay. Yay. Formula 1. Yay. Predicted tire strategy. There you go. They ruined the graphics, by the way. I hate them. It's the slow Americanization of the graphics. Now that they have Logan Sargent on there, they're making the graphics really simple, really Western, you know what I mean? They're not Euro at all. And I noticed that in the very first race of 2022, it's just it looks like a football game now. But yes, lights. Ugh. Man, I feel like shit right now. Anyway, lights out very, very soon here. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5 lights. And we are off and away here in Melbourne. You can see there, Dom gets a crazy lightning start, and so does Hops, quickly catching up to the Red Bull there and absolutely rocketing himself up into P2. Does he get the best of his fellow Red Bull counterpart? And yes, he does. Hops rockets into the lead of the race, followed by AQ Flow, WCB Devil, and Jamie there. He wants to overtake the Alfa Romeo. Adam Sazisco jumps over Dweezy there as SMD Carrot makes up a couple positions there, with Trixjans fighting him all the way through. SMD Carrot comes out victorious on this little battle as Dweezy gets the best of Adam Sazisco. AQ Flow there is hounding the back of Jamie as George has left the session after probably crashing out or something. I don't know. AQ Flow once again behind Jamie as Hops then has been overtaken back as WCB Devil in P2 on his debut race. Jamie then as well wants to get ahead of Hops, so he will. Will it be 3 wide with AQ Flow wanting a piece of that action? Who knows? Jamie has gotten in front of Hops though, and it looks like he's going to stay there at least until the next couple of laps. You can see there AQ Flow is absolutely pushing Hops to the brink there. The edge is somewhere you love to find in F1, and it's somewhere that if crossed, dire consequences. But yes, it is Dom from Devil, from Jamie, from Flo, from Hops, from Dweezy, Trixjans, Carrot, Revilo, Adam, Kantz, and now Minifry and Kantz are fighting, jostling for position. Seems Kantz has won out in this little battle. Does Minifry get a better exit? Who knows? But Dom sets the benchmark of a 27.435 as fast as the first one usually does. So, blah. Now you can see Dweezy now slowly trying to catch back up to Hops there, almost going to the back of him, doing what Subtitle didn't. Even though Hops is not going to give him any space, Dweezy actually turns in and make sure he doesn't get fucked off. And now Dweezy is through on Hops, leaving Hops quite vulnerable for Trixchans, as Trixchans has to tap off the throttle a little bit there. SMD Carrot plays spectator this little battle, hoping to get in on it, but hoping that Revilo doesn't end up killing him very soon enough. So yeah, let's see. Trixchans is flying against Hops there, and Trixchans does clear that AlphaTauri, but he's not necessarily out of the clear yet. You can see there, he wants a piece of Dweezy, and Trixchans into the wall. No. That wasn't necessarily the place to do an overtake like that, and I don't know, it didn't look very fun at all. AQ Flow has gotten past the Ferrari there. You can tell Jamie does not want that to happen at all. He is on a tire disadvantage of, yeah. He's one of the only few people doing a alternative strategy, and Jamie is into the wall. That is not what you wanted to see there at all. Oh dear. Not what you wanted to see. Very, very, very bad things happen to him, as Carrot now is flying through the pack. And P6 for him, as Trixchans, Mini Fried, and Deckmaster. Well, Deckmaster didn't pit, but the bottom two did. So yes. So it is currently quite the podium, or quite the top 5 fight here. Not everyone's really close enough, but I like this little color scheme. It's very nice. It's very nice indeed. Now, main story today is because not much is going on at the top. Let's focus a little bit on Jamie now. He's gonna claw his way through the pack, but is anybody else actually overtaking each other? These guys are relatively close. Hops and Dweezy. I'm excited to see this. Will Hops be able to claw back what he lost from the Alfa Romeo? You can see there, he got really close, really, really close there indeed. DRS wide open. Where will he pull? He's going to pull out to the right-hand side of Dweezy. Not really there enough to make it stick, though. SMD Carrot needs to, get a little bit closer before he wants to even think of a move as well. So yeah, Dweezy now, he has to hold off this little DRS train. Will he be able to do it? That's really the question, the magical question of life, as Jamie gets past K-Dot. K-Dot's giving him a run for his money, though. See there, K-Dot wants a wider entry for Jamie. However, Jamie does the same thing there and gets past the Aston Martin. Even with DRS, doesn't seem to be effective. So yeah, Hops and Dweezy, they're still fighting it out. Hops does have DRS on the Alfa Romeo. So now, with that little extra advantage, he will be able to kind of send it down. Even though now he doesn't have DRS, and I'm still talking like he does. You have to be careful on these curbs. They are lethal if you want to touch them at all. Probably ride height, though. So I think maybe increasing your ride height might help with that, because these guys are just attacking them to hell and back. So yes, Hops is on the tail of Dweezy, with SMD Carrot slowly closing in, but Revilo is the one Carrot needs to worry about. And this might become its own little isolated battle. Does Revilo get a better entry? He does get a better entry and exit over Carrot. So with DRS, it's looking like Carrot's going to have to forfeit P6. Trixchans with the 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. However, Revilo didn't get enough speed as oh dear, what happened here? Hops and Trixchans has retired from the session. That's very unfortunate, as Hops did lose a couple positions there. That's curious. I wonder what happened. I didn't exactly see it. However, it means Dweezy is slightly home free, as there's only 8. There's quite a decent gap before he actually even needs to worry about Carrots. So quite a decent gap before he needs to worry about Carrots. So now it's just a little fight between Revilo, Kantz, maybe later. Yeah, it's maybe later for Kantz. But so far, the main story is Revilo and Carrot here. And further down the grid, possibly Percy, Callum. Yeah, Percy and Callum, that could turn into something. Jamie is not very happy on those medium tires, with K-Dot getting a 3-second time penalty. Not those medium tires, those hard tires. It's not very fun for him. Not fun at all. So let's see. Deckmaster gets past Maylock. I wonder what this overtake, and it is an AI overtake. Wow. Thrilling stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. You love to see it. You really do. So yeah, Revilo is slowly getting closer towards Carrot. I think this is attack range. He pulls out to the right-hand side, goes diving down the inside. Does Carrot try anything? There will be a switchback here. Carrot gets a better exit and goes down the inside on turn 12. He gets it off, kind of cucking Revilo, and that means Kantz has his own little chance to get past Revilo Raiko. So in that Williams, Kantz will get DRS, and he will be a lot closer to overtaking him than Revilo is overtaking Carrot. So let's see. Carrot breaks the DRS, forcing Revilo to the outside. Kantz capitalizes as Revilo gets pushed onto the grass. Revilo cages him in there, which means Carrot now did not get overtaken by anybody. Hops is on the right there. Wow, Hops is on the right there. Double overtake for Hops on Revilo and Kantz, and he almost tags the back of Carrot. Kantz goes swinging back through Hops and gets in front of him, and this is just a mess, but a lovely mess. It's just, what a wonderful race here. Percy gets the best of Callum JF, as both Mercedes teammates are now trying to, fight each other. I wonder, will they invert the cars? Probably not. I know that's what Mercedes likes to do. I feel like I'm having a stroke because I keep slurring my words. So yes, now we are going to do the thing, right? The fuck is going on? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Now I keep getting texts from my actual phone, the actual people I know. So if I do drop out for some gay ass reason, my L. But so far it doesn't seem like I've missed much. But yeah, it really doesn't seem like Jamie's having much of a good time on those hards. Perhaps that strategy wasn't the best best thing to do. Do I take the L on stream? I don't know. I think I'm gonna pull a Ferrari move and say it was entirely his fault. No, yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll open up more about it later, but let's see. Kantz is slowly approaching Carrot here. Everyone will have to go on hards at some point. So far though, those tires are not treating the people who are, rocking them too well. Percy Crawley, 3-second time penalty with multiple warnings. Nice little track limits there as AQ Flow. What's AQ Flow doing? The devil. You can see there. Dom is rocking it away with the Grand Prix lead of the Grand Prix. However, AQ Flow is going to give Devil a run for his money. Might make it a Red Bull 1-2 as long as he keeps it off those curbs like that. Very good potential for a wonderful result for Red Bull today. And what the fuck? Bruh. The stream, it got interrupted for a fucking McAfee thing. I hate this game. So yes, AQ Flow slowly riding up on Devil. You can see the lake in the background there. I almost forgot Albert Park had a lake. So yeah, lake in the background there. Oh my god, shut up McAfee, please. And somebody retired from the session. FG Pac-Man has retired from the session, and that is a full yellow. That is a full course yellow. Safety car is out. You have the safety car now out as a full course yellow. 5 seconds time penalty for Orlando there. I wonder what he did. Collision with Percy Crawley. Percy seems to have gotten the same thing. Let's go back on to penalties. Carrot has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, I assume. And yeah. So yeah, it does beg the question though. Do you take that gamble? There's no signs of wetness though. It's just overcast and there are no signs of it, actually going wet to dry or dry to wet, sorry. But currently, I wonder who's going to start diving into the pits with this full safety car. Dom might dive into the pits. What about Devil? AQ Flow, it really begs the question. Dweezy running in 4th position here. I wonder if he can actually score a Grand Prix victory. Hopefully his first after he was robbed. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but who knows? This is a very interesting race so far. Maybe not very interesting, but it's definitely interesting nonetheless. So as we approach the pit lane, Dom goes into the pits, Devil goes into the pits, AQ Flow stays out, Dweezy does go into the pits, he almost dummied me there. SMD Carrot dives into the pits for not sure what reason. Oh yeah, I don't know why the inner Ferrari me was focusing on my other drivers. Sorry guys. And Percy Crawley dives into the pits. 2, Callum does not. Hops. Actually, let's see. We're getting to the point where we're seeing if he actually does. Hop stays out. Revilo stays out. K-Dot, I wonder what's he gonna do. K-Dot stays out. What about Jamie? Jamie goes a little bit wide there. Is there rain? Is there rain on track? I don't know why. You know, you would pit if you do have mediums. Yeah, he's on mediums. Why is he pitting? Oh, did he break his wing? That's kind of funny. Yeah, he broke his wing. That's kind of funny. Just making sure that he doesn't, fuck up too badly on the restart. He is now in 16th position, just in front of Mini Fry, as both Mercedes, are sandwiched between the Red Bulls. It's a double stuffed Oreo up there in the front, as WCB Devil is in 5th place, as Percy Crawley doing something that no one really should. Not 0 laps. On the soft tires on lap 9. I don't know what convinces one man to do that, but I mean, he did it. Go for it, I guess. Do your thing, baby girl. Right. So yes, now, I think we're gonna restart at lap 11. I'm gonna say lap 11. So around lap 11 for now. I'm gonna check the chat. Let's see what y'all are saying. Just watch, baby. Williams on for a podium. I imagine that'd be pretty goofy. That'd be pretty silly. I think that'd be pretty funny. What about you guys? Post stream everywhere. Get some viewers. And if you do enjoy the content, by the way. Sorry, again, getting a little bit busy. Anyway, yeah, currently, lap 10 out of 29. It's seemingly going to be pretty interesting to, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this new little the shuffle is going to impact the rest of this. I love racing. I love doing the whole thing. So yeah, you'd see the tires. Again, Percy's the only weird guy out of the bunch to actually get onto fucking soft tires, and I don't get it. I really don't. So yes, as we wait for the green flag to roll, Adam Cisco leaves the session, and he's probably disconnected. Very unfortunate for him. Lamau. Yeah, I mean, I got past Wheezy in the pits. Did you? Based. W carrot. W carrot. So yeah, 15 people watching. Hello there. Welcome. What can I do to entertain you? I can tell you a joke. It'll probably be racist. So maybe I shouldn't. Flow. Okay, so safety cars in this lap. We're going on lap 11. And that's when it's gonna go. Green flag racing. So now we just gotta wait a little bit longer as Flo backs up the rest of the pack, hopefully, to get the jump on them once he does press the throttle. Jamie, his championship rival, all the way in the back there as Adam Cisco joins at the last minute, and AQ Flo is still not full throttling, but now he is. So it's green flag racing once again. Dom gets the best of Orlando here, instantly on the line. And then, as you can see here, it's just a massive 4-car battle. Adam Cisco falling down the order as Dom and Orlando are fighting each other as AQ Flo, is just rocketing away with the P1 position. Or P1 position. He's just going away with P1. Hops Dweezy and Percy Crawley. Dweezy dives down the inside out, breaks himself there, and I think he might actually be able to keep it, just a sheer luck alone. But nah, it seems Percy Crawley has gotten the best of him as Hops struggles on those tires just ever so slightly. Adam Cisco back in the lobby, not just yet. Callum JF once again penalties. You love to see it as Revilo Raiko is hunting down Hops, is struggling on those tires, so it's not something he actually wants. God, I need my inhaler, right? Sorry. I'm not myself today. Can you guys tell Adam Cisco gets overtaken by Percy Crawley? I almost thought somebody retired, by the way. for some reason, as the Wheezy there fights back at Adam Zisco now, who just connected and lost P2, so that's not very fun at all for him. You can see Revilo getting pushed into the wall there a little bit by Hops. Revilo might be a little bit mad. He might start driving a little bit weirder. Oh, there's a massive crash. Wow, okay, both Mercedes, Percy Crawley, and Orlando, and there was even somebody else who was involved with wing damage. It was Dweezy, yeah. He'll have to pit for wing damage. However, Jamie has retired from the session. That makes the second retirement in 3 races, and that is another safety car. Another safety car for within 2 laps. It is the lap that it went in. The lap that it went in. Another safety car. Lovely, lovely. AQ, Flo, and Dom seem to be driving home a Red Bull 1-2 as Carrot now has to pick up the pieces. Carrot now picks up the pieces with a P4. WCB Devil, I think that's the story you guys want to watch today, though. Rookie absolutely crushing it today. And another chance for people to right their wrongs here in Melbourne. To right their wrongs with their tire choice. Perhaps people are starting to regret the hard tires? But yes, that is our 3rd sole loss today. Jamie now P17, the 2nd DNF in the season. I think, 3rd DNF? I can't remember how many times he's actually DNF'd. Weird. But yeah, you can see George and Mini Fry shuffling positions there for some reason. I don't know what's going on here, but oh yeah, one of them's going down in the pits. Yeah, both Alpines diving into the pits. AQ Flow puts on a new set of hards as Devil and Dom now lead the pack with SMD Carrot in P3. But yes, my ass kind of hurts. I need to get a cushion, man. That's definitely one of the things to say on stream. But yes, real. Jamie is the new Flo. You know what? We gotta do it. We gotta do it. I'm gonna make a sticker, Jamie moment, every time. Every time he bends it, I'm gonna make a new sticker. You gotta laugh away the pain, guys. You gotta laugh away the pain. That's how you cope. So yes, Kantz is now in P4. Let's see, who's our biggest winner and biggest loser so far? Detail. Position change. So yes, our biggest winner at the moment, K-Dot, somehow in P10, and our biggest loser is that's still alive. Our biggest loser is a 3-way. Our biggest loser is a 3-way tie between Flo, Dweezy, and Orlando. I mean, hey, at least K-Dot's absolutely crushing it, am I right? Maylock 2 is actually doing something in a race, which is crazy. I never would have thought that would happen. But yes, Percy Crawley just crawling back, and safety car was not in this lap. So, one more lap for it to pull out in lap 14. We will see how this all goes. Yeah. Sorry guys, somebody sent something bad, so now I have to reply with the nerd emoji. I feel so good about myself. Right then, let's get back into this. Let's just get back into this race. Lap 14 out of 29 with, if I can do the math, about 15 laps remaining. Currently remaining. Let's just go ahead and go. Akira, still our biggest winner. I really don't even know what to say. I'm just dead. Dead literally, dead figuratively. Well, not literally. I'm just low energy. Very low energy. It's a huge L. Huge L. But yeah, a bit of an L with the safety cars out twice in a couple of laps. And now Revilo is just doing his thing. They're doing their thing. Safety car is in this lap, so I'll finally have something to talk about other than nothing. That's the hardest part about being a commentator. It's just talking about nothing when you have to. And I remember reading this one article about, you should be able to commentate racing. That's one thing, but you should be able to be in a long period of, nothing. Being able to talk about, anything really. Offer some insight on yourself, do a thing, do that. I mean, I don't really take all the advice to hand because it's on the end of the day, it's an F1 racing league. But it's still fun to think about, I guess. Anyway, we're almost there. We're almost green flag racing. Dom is slowly crossing the line here, the pit entry line rather. And now out of the penultimate corner, you can see there is desperately trying to warm up his tires. They need grip, and it is green flag racing now. Do you see WC Devil has nailed that restart. However, Dom's cut him off a couple of times there. As they keep weaving in the back, not much change in the front. However, Degmaster does lose a few positions. And Dweezy goes into the fucking... Dweezy goes into traffic there and absolutely pays the price for it, as a lot of people are just kind of shuffling around at the very bottom of the field. Percy Crawley going in for the overtake on the Ghosts of whoever. I don't know, but Percy's finally approaching real people now as Revilo and Minifry up ahead. Let's see, is Revilo going to make any mistakes fighting a Minifry? Possibly. See, they might even make a little bit of contact because Revilo had to be a little bit careful as Zach choked the exit, and now Zach gets overtaken by Revilo Raiko. However, he could fight back as he has the inside line there. No DRS for now, and Zach has fought back, purely having a little bit more of a line advantage. Percy Crawley can only really play spectator to this until he ends up getting crashed out, because it seems that they might take each other out. Who knows? These guys are racing hard, but they're racing fair. Zach Minifry desperately wanted to go for an inside overtake, but it seems that effort has given Percy Crawley a position to brag about, hasn't it? So yeah, the two Alpine teammates invert their cars as Orlando takes advantage of that too. And Williams just struggling. Williams is just struggling here. But yeah, it is Dom from Devil, from Carrot, from Cons, from Adam, from Hops, from Flo, from Revilo, from Percy, from Callum, from Orlando. You get the picture. Dweezy's caught back up just ever so slightly as these three people have ended up pitting for new wings. Their wang broke, so they needed a new one. Fuck. So yes, not much action really going on. I can't really say there is. AQ Flow might have something to have fun with in the form of IHOPs in front of him. That should be silly goofy. That should be funsy onesies. As the two start coming closer and closer together, they're gonna start fighting, and they're gonna start fighting good. Hopefully, I know the two of them. They're cold, calculated, and first of all aggressive. So now, going straight down towards turn 11, will AQ Flow, what's he going to do? He's going to pull out to the right-hand side, insert his car there, and almost experience a Flow moment, but unlike Jamie, he did indeed catch it. And yeah, it seems he's slowly redeeming himself. Flow, the villain of his own story, now the hero. Love to see it, you really do. However, he still needs to catch up to Hops to actually make the overtake, because as you see, you have to overtake so that your efforts actually don't get wasted. Yeah, DRS finally enabled, by the way, as he goes down into turn 1. Dweezy and Carrot are actually fighting. They're doing, not Carrot, K-Dot, they're doing their own little thing. And now, blasting down, you can see Dweezy gets the best of K-Dot. And now, the other Alfa Romeo just absolutely slapping people about as SMD Carrot is slowly trying to catch up to him. Could we see a fight over here? Possibly. It'll be interesting to watch. Kantz is still hunting down Carrot there as Cisco is finally clawed back up. Maybe not necessarily to P2 he wanted to be in on the first safety car restart, but now, P5, pretty decent. K-Dot has a penalty. You love to see it. And Dom is just kind of cruising, doing his thing. Carrot is trying with all his might to get up close and personal to Devil. He won't be able to do that until DRS gives him more of a helping hand, however. And so as they go out of turn 11, what y'all saying about my stream? Let's see, Ferrari Masterclass, real. Fucking real. Yeah, Trick Chance 2020 goated for real. Yes. God. Shit game. Anyway, SMD Carrot is still not really successful in his efforts. However, someone who is becoming successful in his efforts is Orlando. You can see there getting the overtake on Revilo Raiko. You demotes him down to last points position. However, Revilo is not content with that. He wanted to fight back, and you can tell he still does. He will fight back as Callum JF inserts himself into this battle to rob one of them of points and get himself something a little special, a seat next season. SMD Carrot adds another 3 seconds to his time penalties, making it overall 6 seconds. And Percy Crowley does the same. Kantz will be finishing on the podium if everything goes ahead. WCB Devil, this is quite the performance, by the way. This is nice to see. A new guy just coming in, having a lot of fun. The front runners aren't necessarily at the front at the moment. Dom slowly making himself known to be a force to be reckoned with. Could he win a race? He had a chance back in Austria. He had a chance one of these races, and I can't remember. But could it become true today? The circuit likes to award first-time race winners, so let's see, will it be able to do that today? Dom crosses the line of finally lap 19, and it is a double Ferrari DNF. Wonder what happened there, and as you can see on board with Callum, he's binned it, and it is a full safety car once again. Yeah, so SMD Carrot has sent it into the wall, which means both Ferraris will not be scoring any points today. Something I have to live with and cry about. Literally. Please just spam cry about it. Anyway. Skill. Skill. True. Anyway, yeah. Race is neutralized once again. It'll get going at like lap 22 or something. That's what I say. I wonder, I'd like to interview people, but at the same time, I don't want to. I could, but at the same time, I don't want to. Anyway, SMD Carrot is going to single-handedly save Zach's career. It's just 5 seconds. Commentary curse. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Or am I wrong and right at the same time? But yeah, let's just keep going. Zach has left the session, and I'm very hopeful that the session restarts as it usually does. 69 degrees Fahrenheit over here in the States. Funny number, guys. Funny number. Please laugh. Let's see. 69 F to C. It's 20 and a half. Is that good weather? I'd assume it is. I hope it is. But yes, that's definitely a lot of work for the prancing horses to catch up on. In terms of Red Bull, probably gonna get a 1-2 here in Australia. Bit of an L here. So yes, rocky start to the season for us. A lovely start of the season for Red Bull. I can't wait to get in a conference call with Ryan one day. It's going to be very funny indeed. So now going into lap 20, you can see there our biggest winner and loser respectively are Hops and Percy. Wait, no, our biggest loser and our biggest winner respectively are Hops and Percy. Oh, sorry, no, Callum. I just completely forgot he gained 11 positions somehow. I don't know either. Just don't question it, okay? Just don't. I'm assuming a lot of people have pulled into the pits for stops. You can see there, on the two-stop list, it was Dweezy, Kantz, Orlando. Percy's done 4. Zach's done 6. Zach's done 6. Okay, I'm not even gonna say anything else. Revilo and Hops have done 2. I don't even think. Oh my god, why would you do 6? Why would you do 6? I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. How anyone would do 6 and be 1 mentally sane, 2 still in the race. But you do you, I guess. It seems to be working out as you're a lap behind everybody else. Is he disconnected? He's just disconnected, yeah. So it don't even matter. Don't even matter. I'm walking here. Walking here, man. I'm walking here. Can't tell what accent I'm doing. I'm walking here. Oh, you know. I've probably offended so many people. Who else can I offend? Asians? 早见用中国，现在有冰淇淋. That's more John Cena, but still counts. I hope. Zach needs to quit playing F1. No, I'm driving people away with my based comments. Wow. Thought you guys loved me. Don't worry, I'm low energy as hell too today, so I don't even care enough. I got a box of fucking goldfish across the room and I want it. I can't have it, but I want it. Can't have it, but I want it. I want it. I can't have it because then I sound like shit during the rest of the stream. Probably sound like shit right now. Lovely. At least this bunches everybody back up, so once the safety car does go in, I have something to not only look at, but scream over. So yes. Chat, how are you guys doing today? I wonder. What y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm getting no interactivity from chat. This is so sad, guys. I want to kill myself, says Percy. Gee, I ain't even racing. The AI is doing this. Oh, that's kind of funny. It's kind of based. Yeah, so George, a major skill issue from Maylock, honestly. You should come back. I had to leave. Oh yeah, okay, that makes more sense. L plus ratio. So yes, safety car in on this lap. Not this lap, but like lap 22. As I had to specify, unless I look very dumb, very stupid. I bought F122 again for this. I'm currently watching this beautiful race. Currently watching your mother fucking... Guys, I'm really funny. Please donate. We need more equipment. I'll actually link in OnlyFans if you guys donate so I can get better Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ. This is definitely one of the streams of all time. It's one of the streams to exist. So, wait, would you guys agree? It's one of the CRF streams. It's right behind last time when we talked about African children and BWT. It's right behind it. So yes, I'm gonna press react on the introducing reactions. What if I just put oh no? Or is that John fucking I can't even do it. I can't even CRF1 Jetta stream. It was so good. It was funny as hell. I think Strict has to go. That's just your skill issue. It's just a major skill issue. You should just get better. It's that simple. Just be better. Anyway, yes, as I predicted, because I am goddess of this new world. Safety car in this lap. Let's see if anybody decodes the fucking Freudian slip. And now, as we go down toward turn 13 or something, 13. I don't even know. I don't even know the fucking. It is CBA skill issue. God, I love this league. It's very funny. It's very silly, goofy. So yes, Don is going to lead us off, lead the charge here in Melbourne. On lap 23, this could be his first race victory then. And Hops has a severe 5-second time penalty for collision with Revilo. That's kind of funny. It's very funny, actually. I'm very it's very funny, very funny. So yes, AQ Flow there. What will he be able to do? Not much really happened. I just realized the race like restarted, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, nothing's really happening except Kant's on Dweezy there. You see Kant goes on the inside, a little bit of late braking. You can see there he's pushing Dweezy to the absolute limits, and now Dweezy has nothing, no choice. Oh, and Dweezy dead. That's a bit of an L in it. He did get a podium here last time. Hops killing people as per usual from inertia. God. Inertia, you think I'm a censoring cunt, so I don't want to hear it. Anyway. Today is the day that we finally see a new race winner, hopefully. Hopefully. It's either going to be Devil or AQ Flow, but two people who have not seen the top step of the podium. The last time we had a debut winner was in Italy 2021 of season 6, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but some random fucker won that. And because he left immediately after, we crowned Unknown Elf, if you guys remember him. If anybody remembers him, you guys are real. You guys are real motherfuckers. Jake will win it. I'm from the future. No, you're from Northern Ireland. Get it straight. So yeah. Dom still leading the charge here as Callum JF is slowly trying to get back into it as Hop sets the fastest lap of the 21:031. And not much is really going on here. Oh my god, AQ Flow's in the wall. Oh my Jesus, below la habla. No habla inglés, ay Dios mío. Wow, that was unexpected. Skill issue. That's what I did. That is exactly what I did in tier 2. And another safety car. But I just realized. Do you guys know what just happened? We just experienced a flow of moments. Let's go. Flow moment, guys. Spam flow moment, please. Flow moment, come on. Oh my god. Actually, inertia fucking cursed it. Oh, that's wonderful. When is T2 bar in? When Percy, do Jetta, and then I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna upload them both together. But yeah, once you do Jetta, I'll upload them both together. Is he out? Yeah. So yes, AQ Flow has remarkably retired for the second time again this season. This championship might not even be the battle we're thinking of. It could very well be the battle against traction control. Oh man. Who's gonna score points for him? Yeah, Trickstans, if you can believe. No, wait. Is Trickstans retired? Who's gonna benefit from this? Who's gonna meaningfully benefit from this? Fucking Kants? Yeah, Kants. Kants is gonna get like 24 points, right? Like 27 points. Kants is in the championship fight. I hate to say it. He's in the fight. Oh man. This is goofy as hell. I love CRF1. Mainly for like the goofy point tallies. Fucking you love to see it. Top 10 flow moments. I'll do Jetta Monday. Okay, yeah, cool. Do your thing, homie. Do your thing. So yes, it was 71 degrees. It gets a little bit brighter as Flow bins it into the fucking wall. What time is it? 8:41 p.m. and 9 p.m. almost over there. We will see when this race actually finishes because it is still fucking going on because of this safety cars. You love to see it. Actually, no, you don't. I want to kill myself. Thank you. Right then. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I will do it. Alright, because Flow's binned it, I will do the entirety. Of next race in a horrible British accent. And whoever joins me has to do an American accent the whole time. Hops and Zach. Actually, when's the April 1st race? Let's see, when's the April Fool's race? Like the closest. March 2nd? Or not March 2nd, April 2nd? Okay. April 2nd, I'm gonna do an entire race in a British accent. Hops kills everyone, sets fastest lap. Zach arrives in tier 1, drives like tier 3. Hello, Brandon. Hello, I don't think I recognize your name. If you are a first-time chatter, hello there, welcome. My name is YT Teppen. We're currently experiencing technical difficulties. I'm gonna put you on a withhold music. No, fucking kidding. But yeah, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Yes. It's been a pretty exciting race so far. We're just chilling. Grab a drink, man. Grab anything, really. And sit back for like the last 2 laps. It's gonna be a bit of a shootout, isn't it? Lap 27 out of 29. It probably is gonna come in this lap. So that means 1 lap of DRS, maybe. It's 1 DRS zone. How dare you? I've raced here. Who are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? Honestly, I actually don't know. I probably only know you by gamer tags. That's why. I don't probably know you. I only know you guys by gamer tags. 50% of the grid with a penalty. Real. Let's see what the penalties actually are. They're mostly just 3 seconds, and then Hops has his god tier 5 seconds with K-Dot of 9 seconds. And Percy 6 seconds because 6 sex. Oh my god, guys, I said sex. I'm gonna put the Doom music over that one. So yes, safety car in this lap as actually no, it wasn't correctly predicted. I fucked up. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this thing, as all the white girls say. There is not a single full team in the top 7. Not a single full team in the top 7. I'm wondering, could we see? These are all first-time winners. Could this, except Hops. Up to Hops, it's full of first-time winners. So Dom full throttles that he wants to get this shit show over with. Degmaster Morbin time. Okay. Oh, Degmaster Hammer time. Okay, that's kind of funny. So yes, let's see Cons flying through here as Degmaster gets overtaken by his AI gets overtaken by Revilo. And now the battle for the lead is getting very intense here. Cons is hungry, I can tell. You really can tell as K-Dot and Orlando, I think they're switching places. I know K-Dot's not going to get the W here. But it's very interesting to see as Jord Maylock is falling, the AI Maylock, is falling to Adam Sazisco and Revilo's a little scrap. Revilo wants the final points position of the afternoon, the night. Sorry guys, I'm too American. Yeah, sorry y'all, I'm too American and I can't say anything other than mile fucking, what the fuck is a kilometer? Yeah. So, yeah, going on to it. W Devil, he's not really doing everything. He's doing things, yes, but he's not catching up to Dom in any meaningful way, so this could very well mean Dom has sealed his first Grand Prix victory in his CRF1 career. So as he's blasting down towards the line, only on, what, I don't fucking know, but it's lap 28, penultimate lap here, penultimate corner. So they're going down, they're going at it, and I'm excited to see will Cons and Devil be able to give us the show we're dearly missing out on. No DRS for quite a while, I'm going to assume. Like the last lap. It's going to be the last lap for DRS. And Cons is still trying to get as close as he can. Adam Sazisco with a 20.55.2 for the Mercedes Petronas. Can you add the Discord link in the chat, please? I swear to God, you're in the Discord. If you're not, skill issue. Oh my god, my Discord's freezing. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'll add the Discord link in the chat later as Revilo and Adam, they're just going at it. Look at these guys. They are flying. They're doing the thing. Revilo sets fastest purple sector 1, by the way, as he blasts down towards turn 9 and 10 here. Or turns 8, technically. This is turn 8. But yeah, the little 9 and 10 chicane. It could get interesting in the front, however, Dom has cleared Devil, so yeah, Cons is the only one, really, who stands to benefit anything. Let me just put the Discord link in the chat, or someone else can do it. You guys are all part of it. There's the Discord link. And if you can't, if it's gay and doesn't work, skill issue. So yeah, you can see Adam Sazisco is going to benefit massively. Oh, wow, Percy, Jesus Christ, as I commentary curse, am I right, guys? My God, that was pretty bad. That was actually really bad. Wow, Percy's gonna get penalized for that. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, Revealing gets the best of Percy as the top three aren't really doing anything. However, Kance is trying to get back on Dom. Very end here. So let's see. Will Dom just has to not make a mistake, and WC Devil has to pray there's a mistake to become a winner on debut. So, a feat that really hasn't been accomplished in a very, very long time. So let's see, as all three of them just fight and rocket down towards the chicane. Kance is slowly inching closer towards WCV, but the setup on the Devil, on the Alfa Romeo, is not really letting Kance fully experience the advantage of, the slipstream there. So it's just a better exit here. That's what he needed. That's really what he needed. On the grass a little bit, though, that might have compromised him. Kance, he wanted to do it. That might have compromised him as well. He could have probably got him on the line, but it seems that Kance will stay in P3. So as Dom sticks to this guts, he does this thing. He's crossing the final few corners. Final corner now. You can see there Dom, first time race winner. He's going to cross the line very, very soon. And he is a first time Grand Prix winner. I hit my mic. God fucking damn it. Lovely. And yeah, the penalties are going to start sorting themselves out. Somehow Revilo is in 5th place. You love to see it. You love to see it. Surely Percy Crawley is going to get another penalty added there. But what a race. I enjoyed it. I really did. It was fun. Fun to watch, fun to commentate. And I want to kill myself because Ferrari is out. I mean, flow moment, granted, but, Oh, I guess he is a new member. I have no idea, but yeah, welcome, Brandon. I guess. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is YT7. Please catch us next week, and hopefully we'll be back for Tier 2 on Saturday. But if we're not, blame it on Subtitle Tuna. You can find him. Just ping him. Ping him 1,000 times. I don't really care. Anyway, yeah, lovely race from you guys today. I loved it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna peace after the results screen. And my Gatorade bottle is empty, so I can't really drink any more of it. I'm gonna cry. There's nothing in there. What the dreaded skill issue, really. Anyway, let me just get the results for classification's sake. Coolio. Anyway, thank you guys. My name is YT Tep, and I've done the bit. Catch us next week. I'll see you next time.